Epiphone Gibson. We noticed when we took photos before. The headstock says Epiphone, but the
Oh yeah. There's a few interesting things about this guitar. So bought this as a double neck, and we were having some troubles with this guy. We took it off to repair it, and I was like, man, it's kind of cool looking, you know. And Wayne's like, that guitar looks a lot cooler with just one neck. So we never put it back on. And then we got Stephen Colbert to sign it when we did his show.
oh, that's cool.
And then we were at a festival in England in 2010, and Mick Jones from The Clash was there watching Roxy Music. And I was kind of drunk, and I was like, screw it, I'm gonna see what happens. So I took this guitar up to him, and I was like, hey man, would you sign my double neck, single neck guitar? And he's like, he's like, mate, if that was really a double neck, I wouldn't fucking be seen touching it. But he's like, I gotta admit, the single neck on the double neck's kind of cool. So Mick Jones signed it right there. So
That's rad.
So, and then the story with the 11 strings, it's kind of dumb, but I don't have that pedal with me now, but there's the Line 6 filter modeler pedal
Yeah, the
that I would
FM4.
use. Yeah, that I would use on the song Yeah song. So it's like the Tron octave effect. So when it's trying to track octaves, like two different notes, it doesn't really know what to do. That effect, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
If it's a single string, single note, it can track it perfectly. So it's like a synthesizer sound. But when it has to deal with octaves, it kind of scrambles it a little bit and makes it kind of weird. So I wanted that, but then on the G string, I actually just wanted just one string, so it'd be just solid tone for just that part of the scale. That doesn't make sense, but so I took the string off to see what it was like, and instead of putting another unison on, I just left it one string. So that's the whole story with that. So
I gotta ask, because you know our mutual guitar hero would be Jimmy Page.
Yeah.
He played live with the double neck EDS 1275, but you, like he did, track and played with the Fender 12.
that's right.
Why
Yeah.
not tour with the Fender 12?
I just don't want to mess it up. I'm sorry.
That one you're okay with, but this one, you know.
This is a touring guitar, and you can duct tape it, and you can do whatever you want, abuse it. But the guitars I have at home, because Wayne wanted me to bring the Fender 12 out a few years ago, and I was like, we played one show with it, and I noticed just from the one show that had some belt marks and some sweat. I was like, nope, going back home.
Got nervous.
So my 66 Fender 12 stays at home. So yeah.
Do you mind maybe hearing how this sounds through your pedals real quick before we move on?
I'll just show you a good example of one of the things I use it for.
Yeah, now is this getting used in the Yoshimi set, or kind of like the other material you guys cover?
This doesn't get used during Yoshimi either. This is for stuff from the Terror, stuff from Embryonic, stuff from other records, but nothing from Yoshimi. So I'll just give you an example of, let me think for a second. Yeah, go down that thing here. You can see my pedal board is actually pretty boring. So there, this guy. It's gonna get pretty loud though, probably. They might not like that, but. There's that guy. So that's this guy through ring modulator on here, and through this sub decay liquid sunshine, which is like I guess an overdrive pedal you call it. So I do that, and then oh wait, I'm tripping. I use this on Yoshimi Part 2. Hold on. This is a fairly new development, so I don't really think of it very often. But let me see here. This goes here. This goes here.
No, I don't know how you would classify that sound. You know, like, so you got fuzzes, you got modulation.
Yeah,
that is
it's
bonkers.
Ottawa and a ZVEX Fuzz Factory, and that's it. But yeah, so, and it's the thing about this guitar is it doesn't usually have to be perfectly in tune, because I'm usually running it through some kind of like modulation or something, like the ring modulator or whatever. So it kind of adds to the skronkiness, you know. So yeah, it's a.
Well, normally a 12-string is such a headache to tune, so that's good to know for your tech.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah, he's happy about that. Yeah. It's another effect I use there. This Nemesis delay is like a new thing in my life. I like it a lot.
Oh yeah, from Source Audio.
Yeah, just multiple delay things. You know, that's pretty cool. So yeah, and then I use him also on the guitar solo on. It's another really loud song, but. I wish we could just crank it up, but I guess we can't.
So yeah, the 12-string isn't used for anything pristine. It's destruction mode.
It's destruction mode, yeah. Like the gate's super high, compression's
Sounds just
pretty
like
high.
Stairway.
Yeah, see, could I play a Led Zeppelin riff? All right, there you go. Jimmy Page. Just like Jimmy Page, just like him. I use it on that song, The Wand off War of the Mystics. Usually this would be a lot louder than this, so.